Okay, so this is a short video on how to use the Tennant. It's a 2370. It's a high-speed buffer, so great for keeping floors really shiny, or if they're getting dull, to restore them. The handle here, you raise and lower by pressing that black handle there. So to take it up, you take it up to there. Next thing you do is you make sure you've got a pad on it, and that's just a matter of tilting the machine back. And you can see there's a pad here. This is a jackaroo pad. So high-speed buffing pads are different to low speed. So low speed, you have your black pads, your blue, green, red, white. High-speed buffing are different. So this is what's called a jackaroo pad. And you can see the size of it. And it's slightly different than the other one. So this is more for buffing than it is for scrubbing. Normally with low speed swing buffers, you scrub. This is purely for buffing. So you would use a machine like this, for instance, in supermarket aisles, you know, when they lay the polish and then you want to get the short floors really shiny. That's where they're really good, okay? Any time where you've actually sealed or stripped and sealed the floor and then you want to keep the buff up or the shine up, it also makes it a hell of a lot easier to clean because polished floors that start breaking down are really hard to clean. The shinier you can keep them, the easier it is to keep them clean, okay? So you just want to make sure that pad is on the bottom like that, and then you raise it, and then you basically adjust this down. It's usually about belly button height is about the best place to put it. That's where you're really in control of it. Okay, now here you will see there's a scale. It goes from white to green to red, and that tells you how hard the pad is pressing on the floor, okay? What you want to do is have it sitting nearly on the line between the red and the green. That's the ideal situation, okay? You don't want it too far into the red because the pad is too hard on the floor, and you don't want it too much in the green because then it's not working hard enough. Just on that line is the ideal situation, okay? Now, when you start the machine, always best to turn it into the green area before you start, because then you know it's not going to press too hard, okay? So, let's turn it on. Now you turn it on by pressing these two together on the top and then pulling the handle, okay? That's the safety switch. So you press those two together, pull those. And you'll hear the machine start. This one's still a little bit too far in the red. But can you turn that a little bit to the green? Right, a bit more, yeah, a bit more in the green. Beautiful. So that's where you want to start, right? And then you just see how the pad's looking on the ground. You can see there it's a little white starting to get in the red. Once you actually get it going, you can then put it a little into the red. And what you're looking at, that's it right there. That's the ideal situation where the line is really near that black line to the red and the red. Now, it will move around as the machine moves around, because most floors aren't completely level, okay? But if it's around that area, you're pretty right. You get a pretty uniform polish, okay? Once you let go, the machine stops, okay? So